When I came here in 2012, I spoke no English at all. Well, I broke down a lot because it was just too much at once plus school, but music helped me through it. I happened to be in band class. My counselor accidentally moved my schedule that way, and I'm grateful that mistake happened because music was helping me through just the stress and everything of learning a new language and being in a completely different environment.
When you throw a group of kids together that come from, we had kids that drive in from an hour and a half away. It's these people don't usually know each other unless they're returning students. And if you ask any other group of kids to do that, sometimes it doesn't work out that well. But there's something about music and Jazz U and what goes on here that brings us together and shows us how to work as a team. And whether it's musical or even just working together emotionally and on a social aspect, it's really neat to see that develop over the course of the year, to go from, hi, my name's Jacob, to now we're best friends and we're making music together every week, and it's really cool to see that develop.
Spending time with young musicians and being able to talk to them and have dinner with them and just hang out, it reminds me of why I play music. And it's not about notes and tones, right? It's about relationships. It's about inspiring people to dream big. I don't care if any of these students become musicians or not. What I do care about is that they've gotten on stage and they've taken chances in front of a live audience. They've been courageous. They've put time in. They understand that there's something that they couldn't do at all before. They've been practicing. They've put in many hours. Then they got up in front of people and had the courage to stand and deliver. And they did it as a team, right? They trust each other. They respect one another and create an environment for success.
Band and music just help you with everything. They help you with getting to know people and just bonding with people, and most of all, they teach you to lead and they teach you to just go for it. Don't have fears or what ifs. I'm really into leading and managing, things like that. So my goal is to become a CEO, and that's one of the things that music helps with when it comes to everything in life.
It is, in a way, it's a lifestyle. When you're playing jazz, it's the musical aspect of it, but it's also the things in the background that you don't necessarily hear. The practice that you put in, the time that you spend with your instrument, and the bonding times you have with other musicians. It all kind of encompasses a large spectrum of things that combine to really make a richer life. So the biggest thing about jazz for me is just it's been a self-motivator, and it's been a drive to explore and learn new things about not only music but truly life in general.
I was never a big fan of jazz, and now I find myself loving it, and I learned things about myself that I didn't know. Just the feeling that I had, I'm about to go to jazz camp, and I actually want to do better in my solo today. I want to show everybody this new lick I learned and things like that. And just, I came back as a better person, and because of music, I made it through everything.